Gates, who'd received much more credit for the victory at Saratoga than he actually deserved, soon blundered into a disaster. Gates moved against Camden, a British supply hub in the interior of South Carolina. On the morning of August 16, 1780, he faced off against Lord Cornwallis. The American force enjoyed a significant advantage in troop numbers, about 3,100 versus 2,200, but Gates deployed inexperienced militia on his left flank, opposite the best regiments Cornwallis had. The Redcoats fired a volley and immediately charged. The militiamen, who had no bayonets, ran away in panic. Continentals from Delaware and Maryland fought valiantly on the American right. Once British infantry and cavalry had gotten behind them, though, nothing could prevent a rout. In just an hour of fighting, the Americans suffered more than 900 dead and wounded. Another 1,000 were captured. The remnants of Gates's army were scattered. African Americans in the Revolutionary War, we hold these truths to be self-evident. The Declaration of Independence famously said that all men are created equal. At the time, though, there were 500,000 black slaves in America and the Continental Congress had no plans to free them. Still, an estimated 5,000 African Americans served in the Continental Army during the 8 years of the Revolutionary War. Several hundred more served in the Continental Navy. Some black soldiers were freemen, but many were slaves promised their freedom in exchange for military service. Most African Americans in the Continental Army came from the northern states. Maryland was the only southern state that permitted the enlistment of blacks. For their part, the British promised freedom to all runaway slaves. Tens of thousands, mostly in the South, took them up on that promise, but only a few thousand African Americans were ever incorporated into the ranks of British military units. Far more served as laborers. Gates